Well, it has finally returned, the Heist Challenge 2022. In today's video, we're going over everything you need to know about this Heist Challenge. It's not actually that long of an event, but if as a community we come together and reach the goal, which is kind of absurd, then we get some free stuff. So if you want to know everything about this challenge, well then, this is the video for you. So this is actually, it's the start of a new event week as well, in addition to the challenge, but the new challenge, so well, actually starting 2 years ago, if anyone remembers this, there was a challenge. Now this was without the Cayo Perico heist, but it was a challenge to get $100 million. Apparently as a community, we smashed that. We hit over $1 trillion. Well, I guess Rockstar decided because we have the Cayo Perico heist now, let's step that number up, because now the number is $2 trillion. That is absurd. Also, I believe last time we had this, like this first challenge, I believe that was for like an entire month. This time we only have like a week and a half, because the actual event, it only goes until November 30th. So that's not that long of an event to try and get $2 trillion as a community. Obviously, there's probably more people now. We obviously have the Cayo Perico heist, which more people can do because it's soloable. But yeah, this is a crazy, crazy challenge. Honestly, I don't know if, I mean, look, maybe we hit 2 trillion. I know I'll do my part. I'll play a heist or two, but that's going to be a tough number to hit. Now, as far as the reward, so this is probably a tease at the next DLC. So if we actually, you know, they say if you hit the grand total, you will unlock a special reward coming later this year. So again, it's probably going to be a car or something from the next DLC. We have no idea what type of vehicle. Hopefully it's a good one. I believe one time they did a challenge like this with a car as a reward, and it was like a dune buggy or something. So hopefully maybe it'll be better. But yeah, that is the big reward if we hit $2 trillion. Now, what does make this slightly a little bit better, if you have 4 people to do it with, the final OG heist, the Pacific Standard job, is actually paying double money for this event. So maybe that'll help out. You know, maybe people will get together, play the that heist to get double money on it. And of course, they're continuing with the double money for all the other stuff, the setup missions. So that doesn't count towards the total, I don't believe. I believe it's just, I believe the 2 trillion is just the final, like the heist finale. But as far as yourself making money, 2 times on all the setup missions, and still 1 time or 1.5 money on all the Doomsday prep missions as well. Now, like I said, this is also a new event week, and finally, it's only taken them freaking 8 months, it seems like. The Sentinel Classic wide body is now available in Benny's. I think this was the first vehicle they showed in the trailer for the DLC, and it's of course the last one we end up getting. So if you take your Ubermax Sentinel Classic to Benny's, you can upgrade it with the or to the wide body variant. If you simply play GTA Online this week, you get these kind of, I mean, this one's not really that great. The Wasted t-shirt's kind of cool. But yeah, you just simply play GTA Online anytime this week and you'll get that. If you do that OG heist finale, the Pacific Standard, you actually get this pretty sweet little sweatshirt. You have to successfully, of course, complete it, but you'll get that cool t-shirt. We have 2.5 times money on pursuit races, if anyone wants to do those. 2.5 times money on bodyguards and associates. That's not that much more, but it's always decent to have. We also have 2.5 times on the Madraza. Why couldn't they just do 3 times money? I don't know. Like, why is it 2.5? It's a little weird, but yeah, Madraza Missions are 2.5, as well as the Hunting Pack Remix Adversary mode. Doesn't look like anything crazy is in the dealerships this week. Here's the other one. I mean, the Deluxo, but nothing special, honestly. Now, this week's prize ride, it's a good vehicle, but it's not a difficult challenge, but it's definitely more difficult than the previous one. So it's the Neo here on the prize ride, and to actually get it, you have to win. It says winners only. You have to win a pursuit race 5 days in a row to get the Neo. I mean, it's a good car. I don't know if you want to go through the trouble of doing this, because, you know, every time you play a freaking race, there's always people griefing. But yeah, if you want that for free, then try that out. And then as far as the discounts, we have some decent ones, 50% off bunkers and all the modifications and stuff, and then 40% off auto shops. So if you want to get into those, you know, though this is a pretty solid deal, honestly, if you don't have them already. Here are the vehicles and the other discounts. Stun gun, 40% off. Pretty cool. EMP launcher. I mean, it's kind of useless, but it's kind of a fun thing to try out. And I wanted to quickly just show how much it costs to actually upgrade the new vehicle, the Sentinel Classic. So if you take it to Benny's, so normally this is a $650,000 vehicle. Then you take it to Benny's, and then it's an additional $700K on top of that. So kind of expensive. Of course, you get the wide body variant. Although apparently I've been seeing people say this is, it almost completely changes the vehicle. So if you liked the original Sentinel Classic, like the handling and all that, you might want to be careful upgrading it, because apparently things get changed. I'll do some more in-depth testing and see if anything, you know, major is changed here. But I figured I'd just pass that along in case anyone was doing the upgrade today. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. The Heist Challenge is here. The Sentinel Classic is finally out. That means the DLC has kind of come to an end. And now we wait until the next DLC in a couple of weeks. Thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for today's video. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.